Hi, this is Fran with Stampendous, and I want to show you some very fun things with our mini slim cutting dies. And this display board shows not only how all of the die cut pieces come together and the envelope, but it also highlights how this will work beautifully with so many of our new mini slim cling stamp designs that all work together. So let's take a closer look at this and all of the die pieces. So from the front of the package, you can see a complete set of the dies used for the samples in green. And then we want to make sure you realize that it not only works for all of these new holiday themes, but will work with so many other things for every day as well. And you'll see this from the front, and from the back of the package, you'll see all of the die pieces themselves. And there's some instructions that will be helpful to you. And we'll walk through some of that so that it's easy to understand. So there's two frames that will do a small and a larger framed panels. And the largest piece is actually the envelope. And this has scored lines so that you can fold up each of these flaps. And in this one, I'm using the thinner paper. I think it's a lot easier to work with. And if you have a print that has a small pattern that's not too directional, I think that helps the most. And just for contrast, I'll show this panel. And I prefer to use the larger of the two when I'm doing this envelope piece, so that it has a little bit more overlap when you're ready to glue it together. Now this way would make a tall envelope, but it also is just as easy to use it in a horizontal configuration, and the same way this panel will get glued in place, and there you have a nice little envelope, perfect size for a 3x6 slim card. So then let me explain this inside piece here. So with this one, you want a piece of paper that is twice as wide, and I'm going to pre-score it so that when I turn this over, this edge just is going to be on the fold and doesn't cut. So if I turn it that way, put it right up to the edge, and run that through my die cutting, it's going to cut and score what I need, so that as you can see here, it gets glued right into the center, and those little tabs secure it in place. And these panels can cover it if that's what you choose to do in your finish sample. And you can write a personalized message there, but you can also use these framed panels for the very front of your card. Companion clear stamp set. This is to do all of your gift cards. And besides the holiday themes, it also has packages, which can be Christmas colors or just any different color for birthdays. And the messages will give you holiday, birthday, and special day options. So here's a couple ways. In this case, I decorated the envelope itself and created a horizontal perspective to it. This one was kind of fun with double-sided paper. It's a little bit heavier, but I get the contrasting print on the liner, but it's all one and the same. It's kind of fun to find different prints and turn your patterns different directions to make a coordinated combination that's fun. And with this one, I made a window with the smaller of the frame dies, and I actually glued acetate in place before I folded it all together, and that gives you a very fun little presentation envelope where you could see your card coming through the window. Here's some more everyday ideas where I've decorated the outside of the card, and fun little envelope patterns that work with all of these different colors. These are some of the quick cards. And here's one in pinks with the birthday motif. This one, I had a lot of fun with some of these different printed papers where I could match a motif of the envelope to the panels on the inside of the card. And the little polka dot works with a lot of different ones. So there's fun little envelopes. And these were some other of the little quick card panels that worked quite nicely. And here you've got some butterflies to go with your printed paper envelopes. So I hope you'll have fun making your decorative gift card holders, and it'll be just what you need for the holiday, but you can use and enjoy it all year long. So hope you have fun with the Mini Slim cutting dies. Thanks so much for watching.